Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, hello, my name is Kim and I go by 𝐓𝐀𝐊𝐄 here on YouTube. Today we're going to be doing a reading for the Hydra Starseed group. I'm feeling two really good crystals for the Hydra Starseeds to work with the month of November is going to be pyrite. Pyrite is really good for grounding and also channeling, so it balances out both energies. And lapis lazuli is really good for communicating your truth and helping you with your throat chakra. Those are the two major crystals. Okay, so hydrants. I'm pulling from the Oracle of the Hidden Worlds by Lucy Cavendish. This was a deck gifted to me by a really wonderful goddess friend. And I want to pull some cards from here today. We have fairy energy, interesting. Underneath that we have oracle. I feel a lot of you are coming into your spirit intervention, and a lot of you are coming upon this during your meditations. Asking the fairies to assist you this month is going to be huge. It's going to really help you guys because they help with abundance, they help with channeling, they help you overcome blockages. What else can I get for the hydras? Tree of Souls, Tree of Life. Wow. Anything else from the Hydra Starseeds? Starseed Oracle by Wizard Azanon. So that's where they're directing me to. I'm going to shuffle these and pull some from here. I highly recommend you check out his YouTube channel. He has beautiful DNA activations that coincide with his oracle cards. The heart is awake. The heart is awake. So it's a change. It's a number 5. I've been getting a lot of heart healing with the Hydran group, especially heart activations. This is also love. This is like romance, love, innocence, reverence. The heart is awake. Temple of centering. Temple of centering. Temple of centering. This is solitude, seclusion, grounding, belonging. We have dimensional planes of perception, number 7. The number 7's been coming through a lot for Hydra, which is interesting because they say they have 7 heads. The Hydra has 7 heads. Some mythologies say it has 9. This is also a path change, paradigm shifts, and adjustment. Wow. So a lot of changes for the Hydra group. Paradigm shifts as well, adjusting to these. Lots of solitude, seclusion, meditating, peace, relief, sanctuary. Oh gosh, that's way too many. I think these two wanted to come out. Spine of fire, spine of fire. Okay, so we have spine of fire. Fire energy has been coming through a lot. This is true self. This is passion. This is motivation. This is your purpose. I feel like a lot of you are finding your mission, your life's purpose. You know what to do. It's coming to the forefront this month. Okay, so this one was in the reverse. It is a number 9. This is the dimensional planes of perception, number 9. So we do have 7 and 9 that coincide with Hydra. And this says universal understanding and objective observation. So where the Hydrans may struggle a little bit or not understanding why the whole planet doesn't understand the universe. It's actually not understanding why the collective isn't understanding it already. It's kind of like this frustration energy. And then we also have objective observations. So I feel like Hydrans do get really in tune with their emotions to the point where they forget which emotions are their own and which are others, or they have a hard time just simply observing emotions or being objective about things sometimes, not always. But you're going to be switching these perceptions for sure. And then, like I said, these have different activations that coincide with them. Okay, so we have Temple of the Moon Goddess. Temple of the Moon Goddess. I love this one. I love this one. I want to go view this activation. This is the one that's calling to me, actually. And the Spine of Fire. I think I'll be watching those after this reading. We have Emotional Transparency. We have Nurturance. And we have Grace. So being really transparent with your emotions, that's really going to help you guys. Nurturing energy and grace energy. So you're just gonna be like this nurturer of grace. It's almost like a motherly energy, I feel. Let's see. Can I get a clarifier for the dimensional planes of perception number 9 with the universal understanding for the Hydra group? Knight of Coins. Okay. Okay. So, oh my God. This is an understanding of why people don't understand Hydra. This is like, see how he's stepping on the snake? Okay, so I feel like with the Hydran group, a lot of starseeds, because of what's gone on in the past with the judgments when it comes to snakes and how they're viewed, also reptilian energies and how they're viewed, that's why this is interfering with the Hydran group, because there's this like, there's going to be a paradigm shift, and right now it's at a split where there's like part of this group really is in denial of their lineage, and then part of this group is really embracing the lineage. Part of the group is grounded with the lineage, and part of the group is stomping on the belief of this. So it's all because of programming. It's all because of how we were raised and brought up to believe that the serpent is bad. It isn't always bad. I don't even believe if there is a bad. I mean, we are overcoming these perceptions, right? Because the more that we understand that there isn't a bad, the more that we can shift into the good. Because when we hear the train, sign from spirit. If you're new on my channel, that's a huge sign from spirit. The more we believe that there's only good, the more there will only be good. We remove ourselves from the distortion of good and bad. We remove ourselves from the distortion that there's two. We remove ourselves from the distortion of bad. We remove ourselves from the distortion of evil. And we understand that evil is simply a program. Evil was programmed into our belief structure here in order to control us, to keep us in fear, to keep us vibrating lower. It was simply a program. I was talking with a friend about this morning, actually. That's why we had this conversation. We are all God. We are all source. We are all love. Anything that isn't is a separation from that. The reason we have these programs and belief today is because they were passed down and they were programmed, they were controlled and pushed on us to believe that there's evil, to believe that this. If we knew not evil, if we knew not of evil, would there still be evil? If that wasn't even something that was ever taught or ever pushed in our belief structure, would there still be evil? I don't believe there would, because I believe all humans are good at heart. The separation from source programming is a distortion, and it is something that we are overriding and overcoming. We are literally the neos of duality. We are the neos of the matrix. We are the neos of programming. And of course, we're going to get pushed back from this from people because they like to hold on to what they grew up believing. But we know better, right, starseeds? We're overcoming this. Huge message. So we understand. We understand our lineage. This is the tree of life, right? The serpent and the tree and the fruit of knowledge. This is collective wisdom. Yeah, we're trying to get the collective to understand. This is our kinship group. We want everyone on board to New Earth. We want everyone to come. Everyone is welcome. But we have to figure out a way to understand that these belief structures that have been pushed on us since we were born, pretty much, are only just illusions and distortions and programs, my friends. Okay, let's see. What else can I do here for Hydra? Our third eyes are woke, but they're still parts of the collective where they need to awaken and open their third eyes. And I feel like this program, the awakening, is just simply turning your blueprint online. It's accessing the higher dimensions. It's accessing God. It's accessing source, that of which you came from, and you're remembering that you are of this. Right? So your third eye, a lot of third eye activations will be happening this coming month. A lot of caring connections coming in. There's changes of caring connections, even if you don't believe it. I feel like a lot of hydrants like to keep to themselves or be kind of like hermits. But you need to allow and also welcome in caring connections instead of closing them off. Because there are a lot of people that do care for you, and you will never know unless you allow yourself to open up to it. The heart is awake, caring connections. Allow your heart to be open, right? This is a change. This is your door to personal healing and happiness, another 7. Door to personal healing and happiness, right under caring connections. It's also right next to the Hydra perception of the collective. This is our door to New Earth. Our door to New Earth is understanding the Hydra perspective. The universal love, the universal knowledge that that's not bad. It's actually, it's only love. Yeah, see, with Oracle and the Oracle of Delphi, which I actually had an incarnation of, I was told this many times, she kept snakes around her. She knew. All of them knew. There was more than one. This is also sacred living. This is spirit speaking, and this is intervention. Spirit is speaking so strongly through this reading right now. The fairy energy also shows growth, expansion, and a flowering, right? Your heart is blossoming. Your heart is flowering. If you look at the heart here, it's literally a flower, a sacred geometry flower that's blossoming and opening up and expanding and growing. Oh my gosh, blossoming abundance. I can't make this up. As I'm talking about the flower here and here, and if you look even, she's gaining knowledge from the high dimensional flower and inputting it in. It's this universal exchange. And that's what we need to do with our hearts. It's this passing of light from heart to heart. There's a song, your heart to mine, my heart to yours. Love is like opening windows. Love is like opening doors. That's literally what we're doing. We're opening the portal of the hearts, connecting them with each other and the higher dimensionals. It isn't just us humans. It isn't just as humans. It's like going to be a shining around the earth of each heart portal being open in love, in truth, in knowing the truth, and allowing our hearts to shine, and we all connect, and there is no distortion. The light just keeps circling round and round like the Ouroboros eating its tail, but it's just this knowing that our light and love and our souls are eternal, and that way we can welcome that energy into earth and rise above and clear out the distortion, welcoming in blossoming abundance, and also the Trinity of the mind, body, and the spirit, the Father, God, the Holy Spirit, the Father, Son, the Holy Spirit, blossoming abundance. It's the new earth abundance, the new earth abundance, guys. We're coming into this, the new earth abundance. Man holding a coin, Knight of Coins. There's so much lower frequency and negativity around money, but when we understand that money is just simply energy, and we all have the right to have this and hold this and be this and use this for others and help others, and We all deserve the right to have this, to feel this way, to feel complete in our truth, our universal truth, that we know we are the universe, that we know we are infinite souls, and no one can tell us less than that. There's no such thing as being less than that. And the more we open our eyes and realize this, the further we can spread that knowledge to others and awaken the planet and share it out and welcome. Everyone is welcome to New Earth. See? Even man holding a coin. Man holding a coin. Do you see? He's grounded in his Hydra lineage. This man is grounded in his truth. This man is open with his heart. He's holding a coin. Another number 7. This abundance, this universal knowledge. Sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron in the reverse. So third eye in the reverse. And this is just letting us know that we need to keep pushing, and not pushing, but keep encouraging others to open up their third eye. Encourage others to see what is to be seen. To keep shining our light. To keep speaking our truths that we all know to be true innately. A lot of people are indecisive. I feel like a lot of choices here and not knowing which way to go. The unknown and the unknown. The unknown and the unknown. Infinite with the number 8, which is the infinity symbol on its side. Not knowing because everything in the future is unknown. But still, you're very rooted. You're very grounded. You're coming into this grounded energy to where you can make the transformation and you can trust the signs from your spirit guides on which way to go. We have women holding a coin. So we now have both a man and a woman. I'm also feeling, soulmates coming together, partnerships coming together, a rebalancing and recalibration of the divine feminine, divine masculine, and understanding from both sexes that we are one. And there is no separation. It is just illusion. And we are all abundant. And abundance is equally distributed between both the sexes because we understand in unity and fairness and equality. Throat chakra, guys. Voice your truth. Stand up to the belief systems that are faulty, that are false, that are illusory. We need you to stand in your truth and your mission and speak and use your voice of truth. I'm also feeling throat chakra activations and coming out of this very, very strongly. Very, very strongly. Sound the trumpets, guys. Sound the trumpets. It is coming. It is coming. That was another message that I got a very long time ago. Sounding the trumpets. Okay, I'm gonna put these guys back. I'm gonna pull a galactic card here. I might do like a small love portion at the end, just because that was coming up through all the other starseed groups. But I would like to get a galactic influence being to work with here. Work with your birthstone this month, Hydrants. Work with water. Bless your crystals in water. Charge them in water. Buy my manifestation course if you want to learn how to work with water and really charge your crystals, because it really does work. And I use methods that have never been heard of before that I channeled through my Arcturian guide and through my Lemurian crystals on how they used to work with energies, and they really do work for abundance because I have used them and I share all my tips and tricks. So check that out. If you're interested and you want a coupon towards that, message me either through my email or Instagram at 𝐘𝐕𝐄𝐅33, and the link is down below. We have Lady Venus. Lady Venus, Do you see this motherly energy? The triangle, the Merkaba, the third eye, the throat, and the heart is the biggest one glowing. Everything that was in this reading coincides with this card. And I'm going to read what her description is right now so we can see. This is on page 14, which adds up to number 5, which is change. Again, lots of changes. Okay, from planet Venus, each planet that is part of the confederation of ascended planets has a reigning consciousness. Planet Earth is in process of joining the confederation of ascended planets. I cannot make this up. Holy cow. This coincides with everything. Okay, sorry, excitement. Once the planet ascends, it is not done with its growth. Evolution is an ongoing process, just as energy is in constant motion, changing, transmuting. We on planet Venus have Lady Venus as the reigning force that speaks from the heart and unity of Venus itself. Unity consciousness and the heart, remember? The heart. Lady Venus is the voice of the spirit of the planet, as she is also the voice of her people. As an ascended planet, the people of the planet are one in unity consciousness. Venus, the planet, is an older sister to planet Earth. As such, she is here to assist Earthlings to find the balance within themselves of the old arts of love, artistic expression, and the divine feminine within. Messages from Lady Venus. Number 1, soak within your being the enveloping love of the divine feminine. Feel your crown, heart, and third eye align with the greater truths you already know. Be in the space of alignment now and know that you are one true heart with Venus. Reflect, how am I connected to Venus? How do I live her essence in my life? How can I help it to grow? 2, how are you the messenger of Venus to others? 3, how are you a planetary healer? For you are most definitely one. Your resonance alone is the vibration that allows Mother Earth to awaken to her greatest galactic potential. You are growing and evolving together. Amen. 4, now is the time for you to open yourself to the mysteries that are hidden within each planetary system. Each of the codes hidden within the civilizations birthed of each planet. Allow Venus to be your home ground where you launch yourself into new planetary systems of higher awareness. And I was literally just talking about this in my reading yesterday. It was either the Syrian reading or the Mintakan, where I talk about other solar systems and gaining the codes from those. I kid you not. So definitely check out check out both. Check out the Syrian and the Mintakan, as I feel there will be universal vibes within each that coincide with Hydra, as Hydra coincides with those as well, because it's huge. It's a huge constellation of awareness. And it's crazy too, because I've been getting so many messages about Mars and seeing light language devoted to Mars, where people are literally recording Mars and doing light language. People are going to Sedona, which is like a Mars reflector, receiving, codes and messages there. There's a reason why people are called to these places, you guys. We are retrieving codes from these planets that we may have forgotten about, or may have been overlooked, or maybe they're forbidden in certain teachings. But we know as a unity consciousness that all things are one. Therefore, all things are connected. Therefore, all things are to be gained from each other, from one another, through codes, through love, through light. Okay, number 5, love, unity, and the wisdom of the divine feminine. The grace and harmony in all things is the underlying current of all that you do. And number 6, you are on a journey to unlock codes with sentient planets, unifying the wisdom of the people within. Powerful. So powerful, you guys. I love that. They are telling me, I'm just going to pull a couple Romance Angels cards just to see. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. This was bottom of the deck that came out. And also healing family issues. Healing family issues. This says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Huge one. Huge one. Okay, let's see. What else can I get for the hydrants? Pay attention to the red flags in the reverse. The signs are cautioning you in the reverse. So I feel like there's some red flags. And I think this is also having to do with your healing too. And keeping an open mind. Where are you seeing red flags? What can you heal? What can you still keep an open, an even bigger open mind on? Where can you ascend and transcend your consciousness to an even higher level? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay. I see us overcoming lack consciousness. Like I said with my abundance course, it's huge. It uses all these different physical methods, visualization methods. It's an interactive course. It's all my tips and tricks, and it's using the power of water. And it's techniques that you've never heard of before. Activating your light body and really overcoming this lack mentality. There's so much, and it clears blockages as well. It's huge. Like, and I'm not just saying that. I really want to see everyone be abundant. So that is what I made to help you guys. If that's something you're interested in, again, it's in the link below. But I do see us overcoming this. I do see us all overcoming this. Infinite abundance is just around the corner. The 144,000 activations and retrievals. Passion. We have passion here. And this says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Follow your passions. Ignite your throat chakra. Work on this month. Put yourself out there more. Inspire others more. Be of service to others. Be of service to yourself through being of service to others, and vice versa. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. Don't be afraid to communicate, to voice what you're feeling. It's going to be important this month. Also, going towards your passions, as your mission is highly important this month of November. Any others for the Hydra Starseeds? Can I get one more? Very soon in the reverse. Feeling a lot of impatience through this group. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So indecision and needing to decide what you want so that it can come to you, because this was in the reverse, but it's saying that very soon. Can I get any more clarity? Love yourself first. Love yourself first. So your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, love yourself first. I think that concludes the reading, Hydrants. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. I love you all so much. If you're interested in a Starseed Origins reading with me, message me and I'll see if there's any discounts or anything I can help you with towards that, because I would love to do that for you guys. It really unlocks your blueprint. I do offer 15-minute personal readings as well now, if you just wanted to get more of a feel for my energy. And again, I do have the 5 timeless readings that were made during the Mayan Galactic 10-day activation portal towards the end of August. Mind you, I was born on one of those days and on an abundance portal day and a new moon. So I do carry very high galactic codes within my being, as I am a portal in and of itself. So these readings, these timeless readings, are very, very beneficial, carry very high frequency codes, and are timeless. So anytime you watch them, you'll receive different messages. And they're each an hour long, and there's 5 of them. So whichever one you're drawn to, definitely trust that. And if you're wanting a discount towards those, message me and I'll help you out with that. I love each and every one of you so incredibly much. Stay strong this month. Know that love is coming. Unity consciousness is coming. And the universal awareness and the universal truth will be coming through more and more. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. Make sure you hit that bell so you don't miss any more videos. I love you, and until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.